Important to remember this. So now, for yourself, you just quickly write down CJ, invoice, is a plus. CAJ, CPJ, is a minus. Okay, so now let's read. First thing, you need to write in the balances, and they already did it. Remember, because most exercises already printed in the balances does not mean they have to do it. It could be that it's open and then you lose marks if you don't do it. Where do I get these balances? I get these balances if I look. They didn't give me a ledger or anything. Usually they will give you a ledger like this, you see, and then you will use the final balances there to transfer it here. But in this exercise they didn't give that. Okay, let's do this. So let's look at A. So A says an invoice. So I know an invoice is a plus, ne? An invoice for 14.8 was incorrectly recorded as 1480. Can you see? Understated. This is understated, so it means I still need to plus, ne? With how much? What's the difference? 13,320. So now they say, where was it wrong? Oh, on the statement. So my books are fine. It's only the statement that's wrong, and I need to plus. You see? And if they did it as a debit or a credit, I would put this on the debit side. Okay. Next one. What's wrong? Oh. 320. My memory is not good. And apparently my scratching over also not good. So it's 13, 3, 20, like that. Okay? Sure. Next one. The bookkeeper of Kirsten, that's us, ne? Recorded an invoice as a credit note. So can you see, if I look here, we are Kirsten traders. So it's wrong in my books. So I need to fix it in my books. It's an invoice, so it's a plus. But we showed it as a credit note, so we showed it as a minus. So now we're going to plus it, and because it's on the wrong side, we're going to plus it twice. So it's going to be 2,700. So I plus 2,700. Number C. Discount. So discount is a minus, ne? Because discount is when I pay them, then in the end I pay them less, right? Discount was in error overstated by 350 in the creditor's ledger. Can you see it's my books that's wrong? So I minus 850 instead of 500. That's what they're telling me. It's overstated by 350. What do I do if it's overstated? I do the opposite. What's the opposite of a minus? It's a plus. Can you see you need to identify two things? You need to identify if this is going to be a plus or a minus, and you need to identify is this going to be in the ledger or the statement. Number D. A payment made by us, Kristen, did not appear on the statement. So where do I fix it? In the statement. Okay, so it's a payment. What does a payment do? It minus. Okay, so I'm going to minus 72. Please don't make a bracket and a minus, because both of them are minus signs. And a minus times a minus is a plus. You understand what I said? In other words, don't do this. That's wrong. That is plus 7,200. Okay, don't do that. Okay, Goods for 27 returned. Return is a minus. By Kirsten was not recorded. So they don't tell me this thing is not a clear thing. Eh? They didn't tell me who didn't record it. So let's assume it wasn't recorded at all. So let's put it in both. Minus 27, minus 27. So I do this, and then when I balance and I see it doesn't balance, then I know one of the two is right. Then you must decide which one didn't record it. My gut tells me I think it's Kirsten who didn't record it. So let's see. If I add this one, what does it give me? 28, 720. And this side? Same. Okay, so nobody recorded it anyway. Lucky guess. This is not a good statement, because they didn't specify who didn't record it. So chances are very big that you'll get questions like that.